What up, Royal fans? Get to talk about the game Tuesday night. Because the game today for Wednesday was postponed. I will catch up on that game later. Usually what I will do is at the end of a series, I do this, but due to postponement, I'm going to go ahead and talk about last night's game. So, getting into it, D. Lynch gives up 5 runs. Gives up 6 runs in 5 innings. Not impressive at all. The Royals end up losing it 6-5. So all the runs come straight from him. The bullpen picks it up. They play really good, but it's not enough. In fact, he gave up 2 home runs in the first inning. Arenado gets a home run. Pujols gets a home run. Second inning, Perez tries to even up the score. He gets a home run. Taylor then also tries to even up the score. He gets a home run, and Mendoza scores on that home run. So now we have a 3-3 tie. Yay! But then, once again, starting pitchers ruin that one. Nicer gets a home run. Pujols scores and Edmonds scores. So now we've got a 6-3 deficit when our starting pitcher leaves the mound. Not a good way to start the season. Gallagher doubles to left. So he helps the Royals get some of that back with a down 6-4, and then we have Salvador Perez picking up his second home run in the game, so he's starting to get his home runs, and going back to what he did last year, but again, it's still not enough, 6-5. So, in most cases, you get that many home runs in a ball game, and with 5 runs, normally your team is the one that comes out victorious, but not today. Not today. And like I said, a lot of that can go back to starting pitching, and D. Lynch just did not have it in that game at all. It seems to be a trend that the Royals are going on right now. Thought maybe it might end, or at least they might be starting to recognize that after their first series, but D. Lynch continues it. So, some that they really need to work on is that pitching. And what's really killing them, or what seems to be killing them in these first losses the team has gotten, is that their opponents score early. And when they score early, it's, score early and they score often. That seems to be a problem for the Royals. In this case, the Royals were able to tie it after they scored early, but 2 innings later, you give up another home run. So, I still have to say poor pitching in this game, poor starting pitching. Your bullpen can only do so much. The bats can only do so much to help you out. You can't really put your team at a 6-run deficit and still expect to win a ball game. So, the starting pitching for the Royals needs to get better. They had 2 really good outings in their first 2 games, but after that, it's been downhill for starting pitching. They really need to pick it up. But that's my conclusion on that. If they do, the season could go a lot differently for the Royals. Everything else seems to be clicking, but starting pitching is terrible right now. But hopefully they can get that fixed soon, because they start their next series tonight against the Detroit Tigers, which this may get posted up on Thursday, but that's okay. So anyway, I will do another recap on that series on Monday, and I should be in my Kansas City room at that time. In the meantime, go Royals, and I will catch you guys on the next video.